G'day, Steel Nation Australia, and g'day, Steel Nation worldwide, and g'day, Steel Nation universe. Welcome to another video. My name is Mark Davis, and welcome to Steel Nation Australia. I'm just a dude making videos, but I wanted to make this video real quick. This might be one of the most cheesiest videos I've done in a while, but the thought process behind it, it needs to be said and it needs to be called out. And I just want to say, as you're looking at the refs right now, this call on Joe Hayden, the 4th down and 6, was one of the worst calls and worst, spot in NFL history that I've ever seen. And in such a crucial time, crucial time, this was one of the worst spots in NFL history. As we can see, the old Joey refs here having a bit of a laugh and carry on. The refs are such a vital part of this football game. Whether you love them or hate them, they seem to get involved in every single game. There are calls that where you think a PI shouldn't be PIs. There are holdings. There are, all kinds of things with the NFL refs. And this one was so egregious and so crazy that the NFL thought, these refs thought, okay, the player got beyond the yards, beyond the sticks, and we're going to give them a first down. But it didn't happen that way. Joe Hayden came across and made a massive play, and the game should have been over. Should have been done. So let's go through this cheesy PowerPoint slide. And I can't show too much of the NFL footage. I'll try my best near the end of this film. We might even, jump in there. We'll see the Joe Hayden tackle. If I can try and grab that, we'll see what happens. But at the moment, let's go through this cheesy PowerPoint slide, and I'm going to illustrate to you how it all worked out. The Pittsburgh Steelers were on the almost goal line defense around the 20-yard line. They were defending the play. At the very moment, it was 19-13. The Tennessee Titans were running down the field to score and go up to be 20-19. If this call goes the other way and the refs spot this ball, give them a first down, and then the next few moments, the Tennessee Titans have a fresh set of downs and they go on to win the game 2019. I was almost at the point, I'll be very honest, I might have given the NFL up at that point, because it was such a crazy call. But firstly, before I get into my thoughts, let's run this down. Let's run down what exactly happened in the best way I can express how to say this. Okay, we had the NFL and we had the Tennessee Titans were located at around the 16. The football was located around the 16-yard mark, about 16 yards out from the goal line. Okay, the first down marker was at the 9 yards, or about the 9.5. Okay. And where the Tennessee Titan play ended up was about the 11. So what happened was Ryan Tannehill was in shotgun. He says, "Say hut," and gets the ball back. As he huts the football back, Ryan Tannehill gets some pressure from the defense, throws the football over the middle, and lands at about the 11-yard mark. As the Tennessee Titan player caught the football, Jumpman Joe Hayden comes across and gives him a wallop, smashes him, and he saves the day. He saves the day. For what every single person around the world saw what happened, Jumpman Joe Hayden, number 23, one of the best players we've had at cornerback for years, came across with a game-saving tackle, and it should have been, dusted off, walk away, game's over. But what happened next? As the ball should have been spotted, or the game should have ended, because we should have spotted the ball there, should have been a turnover on downs at around the 11-yard mark, as he didn't make the 10 yards. He didn't make it past the sticks. Visually, he didn't do anything of that. Joe Hayden snapped him, okay? But what happens next is the refs decide to hurry up the play. As they hurry up the play, they move the football beyond the 10 yards and beyond around the 9-yard mark. And it's so funny to me, because what it felt like, as they gave them a first down, it felt like they spotted the ball at the 2-yard line. It felt like this guy had almost scored a touchdown. That's how far it was. It was crazy. Crazy. Joe Hayden said on Twitter or Facebook, I think it was today or yesterday, he said, he put up a picture as he's tackling this guy. He said, it's a game of inches. He snapped him. and it feels like it's a game of inches. Well, at this time, Joe, you made a tackle where you pretty much is a game of yards. You had enough room and body control where you wrapped him up, gave him a tackle, and you got him before the 10-yard line. The grounds crew and the refs and the chain gang, they all said, "Nah, mate, just give him the first down, first down, first down." I was like, "What is going on?" This is honestly the worst call that I had seen, and it felt like where the X is right there, that red X. It felt like that's what you wanted to do. It's like you wanted to give them a first down regardless, and I couldn't believe it. It was unbelievable, and I just wanted to express my thoughts about what happened with the ref spot and what happened to with the NFL. It was also at that time as well when the ball was spotted beyond, as you can see in the next video I'll show with a little bit of a snippet of Joe Hayden tackling said Tennessee Titan player. I don't even know who it is. I don't care who it is. Whoever that player was from the Titans, you made a pretty good catch. Yes, you got the ball over the middle. You almost ran for a first down. But Joe Hayden was there to pick you up, tackle you, and the game should have been over. As you'll see in the next few moments, how I freak out. And I don't get this way too much. I get a bit angry and a bit crazy, right, sometimes. But getting to the point of like, what I saw was just not factual. Like it was not cricket. It wasn't right, okay? What happened was, you can see on the video as Joe Hayden makes the tackle, he tackles him before the 10 yards. And the first down marker is located at the 9 yards. So what do? You give him a first down. Absolutely embarrassing, and it almost cost the Steelers the game. It almost cost the It almost cost the Steelers the season. So it was at that point I really thought about in my life, my 20 years of fandom of following the Steelers and following the game. I thought, if you give this first down to them, I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit the NFL, because that was the craziest call to even rush him out there and give him a first down. What you should have done was mark it short and then review the play, or maybe get the Tennessee Titan guys to throw a challenge flag or go to 2 minutes. The fact that you did it so fast, and you're lucky, because I think you're lucky because sometimes if the refs don't step in and they snap the football, the play's null and void. They could have left that play alone. If that play gets to be a first down, the chain gang goes out there, Tennessee Titans run up, nobody interferes, like no ref interferes. The next minute they snap that football, then we're talking about a loss. We're not talking about a win. So it was one of the biggest blunders I had ever seen, in football. And in that time of like, you're watching every single play, you have to know that where the man is going to be and where you're going to spot the ball. Now, look, I know on a few plays you can give quarterbacks extra room, for the stink. You might give them first yard, first down, whatever. It happens all the time. People get, more yards than they should on certain carries. Okay. I know you can't get exactly right. You just can't. But what this felt like was like, you could see where the 10 yard mark was. You knew he didn't cross the plane. You knew that the Titans ball carrier position where he was had, Joe Hayden snapped him in half. He snapped him so much he couldn't move any football. He couldn't move anything. So it was quite embarrassing on the refs, and I'm just thankful that the Steelers got the win. Please enjoy the next 5 minutes of me freaking out on the live stream. Thanks, everyone. Enjoy this. 4 plays and we win. Let's get after it, Sam. Let's go, Pittsburgh Steelers. Come on. 3rd and 14. Tannehill and shotgun, but no one cares about Tannehill. Come on, TJ, mate. Come on, son. Let's go. 5-man rush. A lot of pressure in the pocket. No man. Oh, that's a good pass. They picked on Norwood. Picked on Norwood right there. 4th and 5. One play, we win it. That's it. Oh, this is for all the marbles, mate. 4th and 6 for all the marbles. You play your hard. Every single player right now, you play your hardest you can, and then you go home and have dinner. You play as hard as you can. 4th and 6, 6 and 1 Steelers. They win this game. We have a chance in the dance for this playoff race. Tony Romo, Jim Nantz, you're all losers. Let's go. No, I don't mind Jim Nantz. All right. Come on. Let's do this. Let's win the game. Let's win the effing game. Two legends. Let's go. Can you show me the fucking game? I hate when they show me the game. Najee's a bit upset, but show me the game. Why? You're showing every player under the fucking sun. 4th and 6. Tannehill by himself. It's going to be a 5-man rush, it looks like. And we have some pressure in the pocket over the middle. And do they get this? No, they don't get it. You lose. You suck, tons. Woo! Let's go. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Nah.
Is huge when it comes to reversing it or not.
That's not.
We're going to go back and find exactly where this is. We got Gene's territory.
That is not a first down. I will delete my page if that's a first down right now. That is not a first down.
Gene, do you see anything differently there? No.
That is the most bullshit call I have ever seen.
Also, the ability to stop the receiver from reaching with the football in that tackle.
That is not a first down. That is not a first down. It's not a first down. It's not. I don't care what the spot is. The actual footage was not a first down. There's no way you can tell me that's a first down. Sorry for yelling. There's no way. There's no way. No way. That is the most bullshit call I've ever seen in my life. He is about this far away. Fucking hell, mate. I'm coming back to the chat. Yeah, kiss. Yeah, tell him to get stuffed, Tomlin. That is the most ridiculous call I've ever seen in my life. These refs can go kick rocks. He was a yard short. How did he? Yo, there's no way the ref put that first down marker down. There's no way. Whoever made that call for the ref should be fired. Done.
Why isn't that closer to the ball? That's what I'm asking. Why isn't that closer to the football? Two things. Look, when you look up at the top of the screen and see that first down stripe that they lay on the ground, that stripe looks to be at the 9.5. I don't think the football makes it past the 10.
There's no way that's a fucking first down. Look where he catches it. He's short of the 10-yard line, and the first down yardage is over the 10-yard line. It's 9 yards, and he's short at the 11. Oh, because it wasn't. Oh, my Jesus. Fuck. Thank you. Fucking hell, that's the dumbest call I've seen in history. Ever. He was short. Just call him short, man. Fucking hell. Game over. Steelers win 19-13, and you make me have a heart attack for no reason because... Fuck. Let me catch up on the chat. That was ridiculous, man. That was just...